Today we're going to review The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I had to look at the author again. I forgot her name.
Yeah, me too.
I love this, the cover. It's cool, like the black.
Yeah.
With the gold bird inside the, it looks like, the thing that's on the front of a car. What is?
Oh, hood ornament.
A hood ornament.
Don't know where I pulled that from.
It totally looks like a hood ornament. And I thought that was pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that would be cool if you could actually, like replace your hood ornament with this to really showcase how you've read The Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah.
Book cover. Yeah, that's an idea, like for maybe merchandising later.
Wow.
And it's like cool. Very like, it's, very peaceful, and it's sort of like maybe even warrior-like, and it would be, really make somebody feel like they're being mindful. Yes.
Yeah.
And since everybody's trying so hard to be mindful, because it's so important, that this would really like show that you are.
So yeah, the color black, that's hot. So it feels really good in your hands, and that's so important when you're reading book covers.
Right.
And okay, so this is The Hunger Games, and I have a disclaimer. I saw a video where somebody mentioned The Hunger Games. It was a guy, he was talking about, he said something like, we live in a Hunger Games society. So I'm pretty sure he was talking about the obesity epidemic. So I do know a little bit.
But just by you telling me that, I think that I'm probably a little bit up to speed here. So I'm up to speed, like I didn't realize, I thought that it was an eating competition.
Katniss Everdeen, and she regards it as a death sentence when she steps forward to take her sister's place in the games. So it sounds like she's filling in for her sister during this contest. And I mean, that has to be hard. Like,
yeah, very, very brave, and maybe a little stupid. But that happens.
Possibly. I wonder how much weight she's going to gain from one of those eating contests. Keep the districts in line by forcing these kids, they're young, they're the character Katniss, she's between the age of 12 and 18, so she's young, and they force them to participate in this game.
As you know, that people shouldn't be forced to participate, and if they do, they should, if they are participating, that there is no real winner or loser. You make it an even playing field for everybody, and everybody is a winner and should get like a trophy. Just like we all know that it's bad for people to.
Yeah, that's really bad. That happened to me. Like, I lost at something once, and I was like, oh my god, I was so depressed.
Well, even if you could say you lost at something, then they were doing it wrong, because you shouldn't know that you lost.
I know. Well, yeah, it was before they changed the laws.
Wow.
I love this blurb though. It says, I was so obsessed with this book, The Hunger Games is amazing.
Wow, that really says a lot. This commentary from Stephen King. Okay.
Oh, so Stephen King, he rates all those scary book covers.
It seemed like he was really a good book cover writer. So I can see that, I believe you, that he would have had some experience.
Okay, I've seen, I've seen some of his book covers. We should definitely cover some of those.
He says, a violent, jarring speed rap of a novel. That right there, it's like, wow. It's so now, like, it takes this Hunger Games into, it's violent. So we know that just from the book cover, and what else do we need to know? Well, since I know he's an author now, maybe he wants to showcase his knowledge of words.
You're right. These are kind of some big words.
I know.
Yeah.
And he hyphenates speed rap of a novel, and I've never even seen that before. That's pretty, like, he's a wordsmith, I guess. I really thought like it was gonna be one of those like punching bags, like speed rap, like that. Yeah. But he used it with words.
But he uses it to describe words.
So he uses his knowledge of words to describe words.
Oh yeah. That up, but I kind of like that she puts this opposite, photo with the.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. It kind of, see that? That's cool.
Yeah.
Like, it gives you more to look at on the book cover.
Absolutely.
Kind of go back and forth
it's
like that.
Quite impressive. And when you're doing the book cover, you do this a lot. And you think, oh, am I seeing something here? Oh no.
It's a little bit shiny, and it kind of catches your eye too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going back and forth?
Yep.
the capital is harsh and cruel. So that said, like, you know, I really am glad I'm only reading the book cover. I don't know about you, because when something is harsh and cruel, I tend to avoid. So
I know.
yeah, so it's good that we have this book cover, and you know, you can put it down after.
Yeah, you don't. That's like you don't have to carry that with you.
Right. You don't want to carry that with you, Rose. You
No,
wanna, you know,
like
really-
it takes up a lot of weight in your purse.
Yeah, and yeah, but I mean, even just saying the words harsh and cruel,
I know.
this carries a weight.
Well,
Yeah.
obesity is very harsh and cruel. The girl's name is Katniss, and I kind of it was kind of a cool name, but then I was kind of like it's a little too cool. Don't you think?
I don't know. I would like to be called Katniss.
Yeah, I've never heard that name before.
It's Katniss with a K too.
Oh yeah, with the K. So it's cooler if it's spelled with the K. But this I found really interesting. Okay, so according, Katniss needs to win. Obviously, everybody wants to win. But, you know, like we said, they still have the competition rules in this, you know, so everybody doesn't win.
Yeah.
So she wants to win because she doesn't want to feel bad. We had to stop the video, guys, because this book cover was bringing up a lot of emotions for me. I started crying as the memories of that competition came back, and that feeling when I lost. I just I had to stop the video, and it was so upsetting. That's like the thing where you really feel, and then you admit that, you know, so you can process it. You admit that you're feeling that thing, and so you process it, and I mean, I feel a lot better.
Well, good.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm glad we can always take a break for something as important as feelings.